Daniel always said I'd be nothing without him, that every dollar and decision in my life belonged to him. He cut up my credit cards, tracked my phone, and made sure I couldn't even visit my parents without his permission. That night, I decided I was done. We fought after I found my paycheck missing again. "You don't need money when you have me," he said, locking my purse and phone in the bedroom safe. "Let's see how far you get on your own." It wasn't the first time he'd taken my things before, sometimes just to punish me for being too independent. Usually I stayed quiet, waiting for his anger to pass. But this time, his tone was darker. "3 days without cash will teach you respect," he said. 3 days with nothing meant being trapped. I found $35 I'd hidden in an old coat and slipped out while he was in the shower. I ran through the quiet streets until I reached a bus stop and rode downtown with no plan. The upscale Westin Hotel looked warm and safe, so I walked in like I belonged there. I spent the first night in the lobby, pretending to wait for someone, too scared to sleep. For over a week, I lived like a shadow in that hotel. I washed up in the bathroom sinks, slept in the quietest corners, and grabbed crackers from the lounge when no one was looking. I kept checking my phone on the hotel computers, and then I saw my face on the news. Daniel told everyone I'd gone missing, claiming I was mentally unstable and dangerous. He cried on camera, talking about how I'd run off with his money. It made me sick. One night, Laura, the hotel manager, caught me sitting on the emergency stairwell with my shoes off, counting my last few dollars. She crouched down and said, "Aren't you the woman from the news?" I froze, ready to bolt. But she raised her hand. "I'm not calling him. I just need to know why you're hiding here." My voice broke as I told her everything, every dollar he'd stolen, every threat, every locked door. She listened for an hour, then made the call that saved my life. Laura and hotel security pulled surveillance footage proving I'd arrived alone and terrified. She contacted Detective Harris, who traced my missing paycheck straight to Daniel's personal account. 2 days later, he was arrested for fraud and domestic abuse. The news flipped overnight, from missing wife to husband charged in abuse case. In court, I looked Daniel in the eyes and said, "You tried to erase me, but I found myself without you." The jury didn't even need an hour. Guilty on all charges. Subscribe for more stories like this.